Hello everyone, welcome to an Overwatch overview where I will be going over the recently released Overwatch game. And so, let's get started. In Overwatch, there are 4 types of gamers with 3 maps each. Assault, where one team tries to defend 2 points whilst the other team tries to take them, unlocking the next point. In these sorts of matches, a sniper is very useful along with other characters who are able to keep hold of set points until time runs out. However, it is important to make sure you have characters who can either support those who are holding the line or those who can slow down the attack of the attacking team. For the attacking team, however, it's good to have a couple of tanks like Reinhardt and Zarya, who can provide protection to those who can do good amount of damage but don't have high health. Next is Escort, where the attacking team tries to get a payload to a destination, whilst the defending team tries to hold them back until time runs out. Again, with defense, it's good to have those who can hold a point, but it's also good to have those who can push forward as it will help push the payload back to the last checkpoint. With attacking, it's good to have those who can push, but you can also have those who are good with holding points like Bastion and Reinhardt, as they can get on top of the payload and help keep the defending team from getting close to the payload. Escorts tend to have a good amount of changing between characters, which is essential. As you push or get forced back, new options arise in terms of usefulness for other characters, and other characters aren't as effective as they were before. For example, when a team has almost reached the end, it might be a good idea to have someone like Pharah, who can push back the enemy team quickly, allowing your team to regain control of the payload. Next is Control, in which 2 teams go against each other to capture a point and hold it until they reach 100% in progress. And with the team winning the first 2 points win. This goes over 3 maps with a single map loadout. Due to the amount of maps changing in these games, players should switch often so that they have a character who is useful in that map. For example, Lucio in one of the maps for Ilios, where the point is near the edge of the map, in which if someone falls off, then they will die. One of Lucio's abilities makes it so that he can push the enemy team back which when combined with the edge of the map, which can allow him to push enemy team members off the side, killing them, which can be devastating, especially if the enemy team is grouped up. Finally, there's Assault. Finally, there's Assault and Escort, where the attacking team must first capture a point, then deliver a payload. During these maps, it's a good idea to change characters sometimes, such as when the attacking team goes from capturing a point to delivering a payload. With characters, there are 21 characters at the moment, with more said to be coming out. These characters are split into 4 classes: offensive characters who can deal a good amount of damage, whilst being very maneuverable, from the blinking Tracer to the wall climbing Genji. Next are the defense characters, who don't necessarily have good maneuverability, but are good at keeping hold of point, from the sniper Widowmaker to the turret making Tourbillon. Next are the tanks, who have high health and good defense, with some being able to help defend their teammates, and with these characters ranging from the shielding Reinhardt to the high health and high damage Roadhog. Then finally the support characters, who can heal other teammates as well as themselves, whilst also able to provide some sort of booster or utility from the healing and damaging boosting healing and damage boosting Mercy to the healing and speed boosting Lucio. Finally, health. There are 3 types of health. Normal health, which takes normal damage and can go down quickly. Yellow health, which is armor, which takes less damage than normal health and can help one survive longer than normal. Finally, blue, which is shielding. This takes damage as normal health, but if one hasn't taken any damage for a certain amount of time, then the Malzahn shielding that you have will come back, allowing for you to regain some health. Every character in Overwatch has at least 2 abilities in which only they have, along with their primary attack and, if they have one, a secondary attack. Each character also has a special ability called an ultimate. This ultimate can be very powerful, and depending on what type of character you are playing as, depends on what sort of outcome will be gained from it. For example, Reinhardt will smash the ground, dazing enemies, allowing them to be easily killed. Again, Hanzo can shoot an arrow, which will turn to 2 dragons, which will kill pretty much everything in front. And there is also Widowmaker's Infra Seeker, with Infraseer, or whatever it is, which allows her and all teammates to see where the enemy is, no matter where they are. But that's going to be it for this videos. I'm going to be doing videos for characters soon, for the different characters soon, as well as some tips for beginners. But until next time, see you all later.